PS English Medium, Technical High School, Solapur. Subject Computer, 5th Standard, Lesson number 7, Working with Tables and Using Mail Merge. Good morning, students. Today is our new topic, Lesson number 7, Working with Tables and Using Mail Merge. MS Word offers a flexible features of presenting information in tabular form so that we can organize data efficiently. A table consists of number of columns and rows. How to create table? Word provide a variety of way to create table. The simplest way to create the table is click on table button in a table group on the insert tab. Next step, click on table button in the table group of the insert tab. Move the mouse pointer over the grid and select the number of rows and columns you want to in table. Then the table will be inserted on the working area. Next step, click on a table button in a table group on the insert tab and click on insert table option. The insert table dialog box will appear. Specify the number of columns and rows in a dialog box and click on OK button. Next step, click in the table cell and type the text to move to the next adjoining cell. Either press the tab key or press the right arrow key. To go to the previous cell, either press the shift plus tab key or left arrow key on your keyboard. Enter the following data in table as shown in figure 7.2. After entering a data in a table, you can make a changes in the data as needed. You can insert rows, column or a cell in a table to accommodate the new text or graphics. Similarly, you can delete unwanted rows, column or a cell from table. To copy the cell content following the given step, place the insertion point at 96 marks under English field. Next, press Ctrl C or click on copy button on home tab. Place the insertion point at the cell under Hindi marks of Manas. Select the original mark and press Ctrl V or click on paste button to paste the marks. Next point, inserting columns, rows in a table. While creating and making entry in a table, you might need to add columns, rows in between. Word provides the facility to add columns to right or left of the existing column and insert rows above or below the selected row. How to add column and rows in a table? To add a new column, select the column adjacent to which you want to insert a new column. Click on the top border of the column to select it. Click on the Layout tab in a table tool. Click on Insert Left or Insert Right button in the Rows and Column group. An empty column is inserted. Similarly, click on Insert Above or Insert Below button in the Rows and Column group on the Layout tab to insert the row. Next point, formatting and enter table. After we create a table, we can format the entire table by using table style. Select the table that you want to format. Click the Design tab under Table Tools. Select the style that you want to use from the table style group. Next point, changing column width. To change the column width, follow the steps. Select the column whose width you want to change. Click on Layout tab and select Properties button in a table group. The Table Properties dialog box will appear. Click on Column tab Select the Prefer Width checkbox. Now increase or decrease the column width either using the up or down arrow, or type the value to set the width. Then click on OK button. Similarly, you can change the row height by selecting Row tab. Next point, splitting cell. To divide the cell into many cells, we use Split Cell option. Select the cell you want to split, select the Layout tab, click the Split Cell button in the Merge group. The Split Cell dialog box will appear. Enter the number of row and column into which you want to split the selected cell, then click on OK button. Next point, merging cell. Merging the cell provide you want to consolidate data in one cell. To combine data in a single cell, you can use merge cell option. How to use merge cell? Select the cell you want to merge. Click on Layout tab and select Merge Cell button in a merge group. The data get combined in a one cell. Next point, applying border and shading. To enhance the appearance of the table, you can apply the variety of border and shading style. Select the entire table by clicking the Table Move handle. Next, change the line style and line weight in the Table Style group on the Design tab. Click on Borders button and select the Border and Shading option from the drop-down list. Choose All option. Select the color by clicking on drop-down list of colors. Next, click on Apply to Text box and select the Table option from drop-down list. Then click on OK button. To give a color effect to your table, click on Shadings button. The color palette is displayed. Choose any shade. Then notice the changes in the appearance of the table. Next point, resizing tables. You can increase or decrease the size of table manually by using end handle. But Words also offer ready-made solution to resize the table by using AutoFit option. It offers flexibility to automatically resize the column width based on the size of text in them. We can set the table width based on the window sizer or convert it back to use in a fixed column width. Let us see step. Click on AutoFit button in the cell size group on the Layout tab. AutoFit drop-down menu display three options. AutoFit content. It adjusts the column width according to the next entered. AutoFit window. It adjusts the table according to the margin set on a window. Fix the column width. The column gets fixed and the text is wrapped in the same cell. Alignment refers to the positioning to the text in a table cell. Alignment is applied to the text entered in a cell. By default, the text is aligned to the top of the cell. You will find 9 alignment buttons in the alignment group on the Layout tab. How to set the alignment? Let us see some steps. Select any cell entry and click on the desired alignment button. Next point, calculation in a table. You can perform calculation on a numeric data entered in a table. Click on the cell where the result to be displayed. Click on Formula button in a data group on the Layout tab. The formula dialog box will appear. Note that the sum formula is already displayed and click on OK button. Next point, mail merge. In a business, it is often required to send letter with a similar information to a different people. The letter requires the name and address of each receipt to printed on the top. So changing the address each time would be very long process and being wastage of timing and efforts. Mail merge feature is used to combine a data source with the main document. It saves our time and energy to send letter at a multiple address. Let us see some points in the mail merge. First one, data source. Data source consists of mailing list of example name, address, city, pin, telephone number, etc. The data is organized in a tabular form along with the field name. The data source is associated with the main document, so its field name can be used in the main document, and it becomes easy to merge address along with the main document. Next point, what is main document? It contains the text that we wish to send to all the receipts. Then what is merge field? It is a data item such as a name, address, city, pin code number, etc., which instruct MS Word where to insert the data source. For example, name and address. Information in a main document. Mail merge involve three basic steps. First one, creating a main document. Second, specifying a data source. And third one, merging the data source with the main document. Next point, let us see how to create a mail merge document. To create a main document, follow these steps. Create a new document and type a letter or open an existing letter in MS Word that you want to send a different people on different address. Then click on Mailing tab. Select Step-by-Step Mail Merge Wizard option from Start Mail Merge drop-down option. Mail Merge task pane appear on the right side of the MS Word window. Now select Later option under Select Document Type section. Then click on Next button. Starting document. Open Wizard steps. Under Step 1 up to 6 section. Click on Using Current Document option under Selecting Starting Document section. Then click on Next. Select Receipt under Step 2 of 6 section. Now next one, create receipt list. To create a new mailing list, select Type a New List radio button under Select Receipt section and click on Create option. The new address list dialog box will appear on the screen. Then click on Customize column button to add or remove field. Enter 3 records of your friends and relative and click on OK button. Then Save Address List dialog box appear. Specify a name in a file name text box and click on Save button. Now Mail Merge Receipt dialog box appear, in which you will find all the record you have entered. Note that by default tick mark are placed on the checkbox on the list left side of the records. It gives an indication that the records are selected. If you don't want to send a letter to a particular address, just click on the checkbox to deselect it and click on OK button. Now click on Next. Write your letter wizard step under Step 3 of 6 section. Okay. Now inserting merge field. Let us see how to insert fields. Click on Insert Merge Field button in the right and insert field group on the Mail Merge tab. The Insert Mail Merge Field dialog box will appear with the list of field name you have created. Then click on first field name and click on Insert button. It will be inserted at the cursor position in your document. Similarly, insert other field into the document, then click on Close button. Separate the field name by pressing the Enter key. Next one, How to view the merged data? To check whether the MS Word has picked up the data source according to the merged field or not, you can view it on the screen. Click on Preview Result button in the Preview Result group on the Mailing tab or click on Next Preview Later under Step 4 of 6 section. The first record will display, then click on Next Record button in the Preview Result group to view the next record of the data source. Now last point, how to print a letter. You can take a printout of your letter with the merged data of your data source. In order to print the letter, follow the given steps. Click on Finish and Merge button in the Finish group on Mailing tab and select on Print Document option from the drop-down menu. Or you can click on Next, complete the merge wizard step under Step 5 of 6 section, and then click on Print option under the Merge section. The Merge to Printer dialog box will appear. Define the desired printer setting and click on OK button. The selected record will be printed separately along with the letter.
What are you doing, Rennie? I am trying to draw a table in MS Word, but it seems so complex. Don't worry, I'll help you. To create a complex table, follow these steps. First, click on the place where you want to create the table. Then, click Insert on the menu bar. Click on the table. Then, click Draw Table. The pointer will change its shape to a pencil. Draw a rectangle by dragging through left-click in order to define the outer table boundaries. Then, draw the columns and rows in the table. You can erase any line or block of lines by clicking on the eraser tool and dragging it over the line. After drawing the table, you can click a cell and start typing or insert a graphic. How do we delete a table or anything on it? These are the steps to delete a table and its content. First, click and select the table. Click and select the table layout in the menu bar. Click on the drop-down option under the Delete option. Click the Delete Table option. The entire table and its content will be deleted. If you wish to delete either a row, column or cell from a table, then follow these steps. First, select the rows, columns or cells to be deleted. Then point to Delete on the table menu and then click Columns, rows or cells that you wish to delete from the drop-down menu. The selected item will be deleted automatically. How do we clear what we have written in a cell? First, select the item to be cleared. Then, press Delete. The selected item will be deleted. Can we add more rows or columns to a table after it has been already created? Definitely. You can add as many rows or columns to a table as you want. These are the steps to add rows or columns to a table. First, select the place where you want to insert a row or column. Then, on the Layout tab, click the drop-down arrow under Rows and Columns. Then, click on the desired Insert command. You can also resize the table as you want. These are the steps to resize the table. First, rest the pointer on the table until the table resize handle appears on the lower right corner of the table. Then, rest the pointer on the table resize handle until the double-headed arrow appears. Drag the table with the left-click button till you get the desired size of your table. You can also increase or decrease the size of table. Can we merge 2 or more cells into one? Definitely. These are the steps to do it. First, click Eraser on the Design toolbar. Then, drag the eraser over the cell dividers which are to be removed. Our teacher said that you can also format a table after creating it. How can we do it? Yes, you can format a table too. There are a number of things you can do to a table. You can display or hide the table grid lines by formatting it. First, click on the Design menu bar. Then, click on the Borders drop-down menu. The drop-down menu appears. Choose No Border to hide grid lines. The grid lines will disappear. You can also position the table anywhere in the page by these steps. Keep the pointer on the table until a 4-headed arrows appear. Drag the table by clicking the left mouse button to the required location in the page and then release the mouse button. The table will shift to the new location. The table is set at a default tab and indent. If you wish, you can change the tab and indent too. How can we do that? The ruler at the top of the document can be used to change the tab and indent of the table. Let's learn where the indent are situated in the page. First, line indent. It is the marker with the downward arrow near the left edge of the ruler. Hanging indent. It is the marker with the upward arrow near the left edge of the ruler. Left indent. It is the marker with an upward arrow near the left edge of the ruler. Right indent. It is the marker with an upward arrow on the right edge of the ruler. Let us now look at how we can create a first line indent. First, select the paragraph to be indented. Then, on the horizontal ruler, move the first line indent marker to the position where you want the text to start. To create a hanging indent, first select the paragraph to be indented. Then, on the horizontal ruler, move the hanging indent marker to your desired position, where you want the indent to start. To create a negative indent, first select the paragraph you want to outdent or extend into the left margin. On the horizontal ruler, move the left indent marker to your desired position where you want the paragraph to start. You can also increase or decrease the left indent of a paragraph. To decrease the left indent of a paragraph, first select the paragraph you would like to change. Then, click Decrease Indent on the Formatting toolbar. Word will decrease the indent by 1 tab stop. to increase the left indent of a paragraph, first select the paragraph you would like to change. Then click Increase Indent on the formatting toolbar. Word will increase the indent by 1 tab stop. Rennie, do you know how you can merge mails in MS Word? No idea, Kliko. Mail merge is a mass mailing facility that takes names, address, and pertinent facts that recipients and merges the information into a form of letter or other such basic document. These are the steps for a simple mail merge. First, select an existing document which you want to send. Now, create a new mailing list which contains the names and addresses of the recipients you wish to send the letter to. Finally, merge the main document with the data source to create individual form letters, one for each of the recipients. You can open or create data source by the following steps. First, choose the Mailing tab on the menu bar. Then, click the drop-down box of Start Mail Merge. Then, select the Mail Merge helper. The Mail Merge helper panel will appear. So, Rennie, you know a lot about tables and mail merging.
Yes, I do, Kliko. Thank you for your help.